What's up, folks? It's me, George. Excuse me. So, I just wanted to make a video real quick on something that was, you know, very intriguing to me. I heard somewhere this week, your last relationship that had you just spending time thinking about that person, whether it's a guy or girl, however it applies to you, that gives you a key understanding to what you need to work on. Now, let me explain. My ex-girlfriend, I remember I had an apartment, a car, and I was working like 3 different jobs, and I had money all the time. Now, I would pay for her shit, and she didn't have to pay rent, right? So, dig that. Just fucking stupid on my part, cause this bitch didn't earn it for shit. But when she started taking me for granted, it's almost as if the opposite effect happened. Which her actions, were like, oh, I already got you. She had security, she had money, she was taken care of, basically. That's basically what a husband would do. And I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't no fucking, chump. That's how she was treating me, though. And it got to me, man. It got to me. And now that I look back at it, I realized that I was making a lot of fucking mistakes with her. But today, she met me. If I could switch shoes at that moment, I would have just fucking gave her the fucking boot and told her to fucking get the fuck out of here, Not like that, it's real harsh, but I would have set some boundaries for starters. I would have let her know exactly what's going on, in the situation, that I am providing, I'm giving her a lot more than she's giving me. And she would be MIA sometimes, So I started to chase her a lot, which is fucking stupid, because the knowledge I have now, it's like, compared to back then, it's like, shit, I'd be killing that. Be killing the game. Now, a couple things happened in my life where I'm not in the same situation now, but I'm back up on my feet, man. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that's what I mean by that last situation or relationship that you had that just had you think like, fuck, like, why doesn't this person do this or that for me? That person that's giving that head trip has some answers into who you are and what you need to be working on. So I wanted to make this video and put it on cam on my YouTube channel, not just for my audience, but to also let myself know that I don't ever want to be in that position again, where I am providing for a female and I'm giving her so much, not just of my time. I mean, I was working out at that point. I could go down a whole entire list, but she was asking for so much, for so little in return that I would get. And it was wrong. See, the energy flip. I was acting a little bit too feminine, but then I was doing manly stuff, like going to work, taking care of my responsibilities at the end of the day. I never let her get me off track on that part, because I would tell her straight up, I'm going to the gym, and if you want to come, you can come. She never would. And I'll tell you another story about how I had gone to the gym with another chick, and how she had ended up getting jealous. But But I never let her deviate me from that. You know, so in that aspect, I took care of my responsibilities as a man. Because that's the only thing I knew how to do, like, right back then. I was doing that before I got with her, and I'm doing that now, even to a better extent. Way better extent. You know, it's like fucking crazy compared to back then. Uh, but the masculine and the feminine energy has switched on a certain the on the angle that the way she was acting, like in the relationship dynamic, like it had gone from me, you know, it was like almost like she was a friend and I was just fucking taking care of her. Like we barely had sex, you know, after a while, and I'm like, fuck, man, like this shit, I wasn't happy, man. I just wasn't having it. And I am never gonna be in that situation again. The last time I fucked, man, I let this girl know I don't want a relationship right now. And for some reason, that triggered something in her. Where she started, you know, just trying to have that with me. And she was fucking, I'm telling you, I was at my friend's place and she was sucking, giving me some sloppy doppy, bro, on the couch. And she was going, and I mean, you could hear her choking. And my friend was right there on the bed sleeping, and I was on the couch. We were watching a movie. He had knocked out. And I think when that happened this year, it made me realize that, you know, I'm not good with boundaries. I'm really not. Because I try to be, I'm still developing myself as a man, you know, and as a person. And I'm trying to get rid of that nice guy mentality and that nice guy behavior because being nice is different than being kind. Being kind is something you would do regardless, you know, whether it's a man or female, whoever it is, young, old, you know, troll looking motherfucker or a fucking Brad Pitt looking motherfucker. You still act that way towards that person. But being nice is kind of like uh, not being true to yourself. You know, like I've seen an ugly baby before, but being nice is kind of like, you know, oh, wow, that's a really young looking baby or some shit like that, you know? Like, it's not genuine. But being kind is something like, you know, holding the door regardless if it's a man or a woman or a man, you know? That's being kind. But, never again, guys. I can't have it, man. No mas. Like, you, you get to a certain point in life where the bullshit around you just reaches like a fucking like climax and a peak, and you just want more than that, you know. And I notice that when I game, like I'm more in touch. Like Kino has become something so easy for me to do. It's almost like I can Kino right from the start of meeting a female, just from the handshake, bro. Nice to meet you. And me just fucking just, I go hard, man. And I feel like there's something in this, you know. There's some days where I wake up like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, I want to do the norm of what everybody else is doing. Like, you know, I had dropped out of college, you know, and I'll tell you this. Shit, something was bugging me. I had like a little fucking hangnail. I don't know what happened. But I've got like a bunch of bruises on my fucking fingertips from work, man. I work at a bar and I have to fucking it's weird. I lift kegs and I use like, you know, my hands in like ways I haven't used them before. And I have like fucking different type of strength now, which is weird. But anyways, besides that, um, what the fuck? What was I? I lost my train of thought now. I'm thinking about work now. What the fuck? Like, it's my day off, man. And they be giving me shit like, you know, I have to close, and then I get the next day off, right? But then the day after I'm off, I have to come back and open. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers just set my schedule up dumb. Like, I can't really fully enjoy my day. Like, today, I woke up and I had like 5 hours of sleep, you know? And that's why I'm drinking coffee right now. I'm not fucking... I'm not a coffee person. But I needed to make a video today, you know? And, fuck, I lost my train of thought, man. So I guess I'm gonna just leave it there for you guys. I know, damn, I'm gonna look back at this. I'm like, I'm so fucking horrible, but you know what? I hit the gym today. I mean, I worked out, and 2 days in a row, man. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I getting my fucking money up. It always feels good when you're a guy and you can wake up and you got some money in your pocket, man, and you're not broke. Cause I see so many people out there on the street right here in LA that are just fucking bums, man. And there's people who look rich and they're just fucking... They don't know how to budget their money, man. You know, like my next step right now, man, is to fucking get a fucking car, man. I bought everything that I wanted for the most part, man. There's only like a handful of stuff besides a car, man, that I want right now. Cause you know, I'm here at the crib. You know, what else, man? I feel like I haven't had a need for a car because I'm in LA. I could always commute to my job, man. If I wanted to, I could walk. You know, I could walk. Though it'd be almost like maybe like a 45-minute walk to work, but still, man, like I could walk. But man, I've also been on this diet and I feel so much leaner and lighter, you know? And I feel strong, man. Real strong. But guys, I'm gonna leave it at that because I gotta fill my day up, you know? I plan to go to the movies today just to get like my mind off of like work and just fucking this side business here, because I've been doing a whole lot of fucking hoopla and just fucking going too intense with certain stuff. So I need to like wind down and just get my mind distracted. Because besides this, man, I work out, you know, I work on music, comedy, and oh, by the way, I might start doing stand-up, guys. I might start doing stand-up. I've been fucking freestyling, learn how to freestyle and sing. But I've always been okay at rapping, you know. When it comes to writing, I can do a lot better, but freestyling is just like hard. I'm doing those things and I'm working out. I'm on this diet and I just got, you know, got some plants right here. Bonsai trees. I just wanted something to represent. I just wanted to get something that could resemble growth. And I got a plant because by the time these bonsais are fully grown, I want to somewhat resemble mastery in social dynamics, dating, you know, game, and just seduction and attraction, man. Because, you know, first is attraction, then is comfort, then seduction. That's how I see it. You attract someone, a female, you build comfort, commonality, and chemistry happens between you and her. And then seduction happens. Now, I'm out. Been a good day. Good time. Peace.